Got some mingle all up in my cup. Got some weed in my pocket. Know I'm about to roll it up.
Families. It was imploded in 1995, marking the end of what people knew as a crime and drug-infested projects. At that time, people looked at that moment as a sign of hope and change for this community. The new public housing.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, go that like button, subscribe, and go comment. So we got another video for the world, and I'm gonna start doing my high-riser series with the Baltimore projects and everything from back in the day, from the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and so on and so forth, man. I'm gonna tell you one about Baltimore, man. People gotta realize, man, this city is so historical, man. I don't think this city never gets the credit it deserve when we used to, as far as like all the things we used to be hosting. And I'm just tired of keep hearing the bad side and the good side. I mean, I'm tired of most of the bad side. Why we never hear about the good side? I mean, there's two sides to a fence. Like, come on, y'all. Like, really? But anyway, this is my video on the Lafayette project. So Lafayette projects was located, I believe, on Fayette Street. It was on Fayette and not too far from for currently today it's the Pleasantview Gardens. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so basically, I give you the closest range that's right near. Cause I'm so lost in the streets. But anyway, Fayette Project was located near Old Town Mall, near downtown. So right before you get downtown, if you get to 83, you'll see all the projects right there from back in the day. See, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see it. I wasn't born. As you see in the video, it was torn out in 1995, and that was like 2 years before I was born. And shout out to everybody that's living this project. I mean, if you have any stories that you want to share, please hit that comment section. Feel free to do so. I would love to get some more information, because I know I'm not gonna have all the information that I have came across and researched. So if I miss anything, hit that comment section. But anyway, it was established in 1955. It had over 15 floors, a few other different projects around the area, and the high rise was so big, man. Low rent income, just to help support the families that was in the area. I ain't gonna lie, I knew a lot of people that lived in Lafayette project. I can't even look. The name's gonna mention, man. I can't. It's just too much to name. Shout out to my man Shots, he from there. Shout out to Tony Two-Time, he from there. And shout out to the legendary Muggsy Bogues. Also, Muggsy Bogues is from Lafayette project. That's his old stomping grounds. A lot of people have got, a lot of Baltimore older people have established a lot of relationships with people in these projects. And I ain't gonna lie, man, these projects was no joke, man. It was a lot of drug dealing going on, a lot of violence. It was pissy hallways, elevators wouldn't work, man. People first of the month, old people were first of the month. Rents was getting robbed. Male people was getting robbed by the crackheads and things that was trying to take people checks, man. It was just sad, man. It was just so much going on. But I like the fact that I used to hear a lot of good stories about Lafayette Price. They had about the rec centers, which is chick-wear. So they had so much things to do in that area. They had the chick-wear around the corner. They had the freaking Dunbar. They had Dunbar High School right there, and that's the school that also Muggsy Bogues attended. So it was just so much things in that area, and I gotta realize that that's right near that's on Orleans Street. Orleans Street was on the other side, so I know it's a Burger King right there now. That's across the street from the Dunbar. But what I'm saying is, it was a big high-rises, man. There's so many complexes that was surrounded by it. I am from the outside looking in. It's pretty big. I'm not even gonna lie. Lafayette Projects is pretty big. What I'm about to say, but for the most part, it just seemed like it was just so much to control. Too many neighbors got too many complaints was just happening. It just didn't end well at all. A lot of people was getting shot, getting killed. Cops were being threatened, man. And Lafayette's one of them high rises that they definitely feel they had to get rid of. And I just didn't want to see it. I think it kind of went too soon, but it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, when something like that comes to an end, you gotta realize that it probably helped a lot of families. It saved a lot of people from dying and getting shot in the complex. So once Lafayette Projects got torn down in 1995, it kind of put people scattered around us throughout the city of Baltimore, just all over the place from east to west. And I would hear about a bunch of stories, how people used to tell me that they used to live there and all the crazy things they used to happen, man. But wow, like, I wish I'd imagine how them high rises was back in the day. I can only imagine. But shout out to Tony Two Times and everybody that was living there. If I miss y'all hit that comment section and do so. But currently to this day, so as of unfortunately as of today, Pleasant View Gardens is the main area now. So when Lafayette projects got knocking down, Pleasant View Gardens kind of took over the area. I mean, it looks pretty better, less housing, of course, as you see, but it is what it is. It's a town housing complex, no longer a projects. But I know we still have we still have Latrobe projects that's like literally up the street. I want to see a cross from there, but it's not too far. And we also still have Chick Web still open. We still got that. So we still got some places that's still open. And also, I believe the Baltimore City Public Health Department is right across the street from Pleasant View Gardens. So much area, so much thing. Everything that we know in life is two sides to a fence. So I think that people got to stop, when you hear about history of things, of this and that. So let's not talk about the bad smokes. I definitely brought some good things when it came to Lafayette projects. Like they had a lot of sporting opportunities, like back in the day, like kids would get into a fight and they'd be best friends the next hour. So nowadays, you don't even get any of that no more. So it's a bunch of just things have changed. So in life, things going to be changed for the better or for the worse. I think it's changed for the better or worse. I don't know, because we don't know how times would have been if they would have just had the feds pick up everybody that was doing all the drug dealing back in the day. But it is what it is. It did the right thing, was letting go of these high rises. I don't know how it would have turned out for years to come. They would have kept sticking around with it, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'm out here, folks. You folks have a blessed one. You stay safe. This is my first high rising video. So if I miss anything in this video, hit that comment section and feel free to do so. RIP to Lafayette Projects, one of the best Baltimore high rises in the city from the 80s, the 70s, and unfortunately, it met its demise in 1995 with a 30-year run, 1955 through 1995. So what a great 30-year run for Lafayette Projects. But I'm out here, folks. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.